Yeah, my husband is in the shower right now, right? And he just got a text message to his phone talking about can't wait to see him, right? I'm on my way to the location, right? So it says Lisa. And my thing is, I just know Marcus he's not stupid enough to be cheating on me. Like, there's no way that he's cheating on me, y'all. Like, y'all know we just had Junior 6 months ago. And then we got, like, the house, everything that we have. So I'm just like not letting myself believe it. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna text this phone, right? And I'm gonna say on the way. And I'm gonna go to this location.
Now, look, a lot of you guys are saying, don't go to the location. That's not wise. It's not a smart move. But put yourself in her shoes. She just saw in this man's phone that I miss you, can't wait to see you. I'm going to the location. She sees it from a woman named Lisa. She doesn't know a woman named Lisa. So you got to imagine right now her curiosity is piqued. Not only that, she's in a state of shock because it appears her husband is cheating on her. Now, if you have the opportunity to go see who this person is, maybe she's not going to confront her like in a fighting manner. Maybe she's going to take some photos. You could get some proof if you need to move forward with a divorce. You could get some proof if you need to hold your husband accountable, as he may not tell the truth when you question him about it, right? But most of you guys, let me know in the comments if you would explore your curiosity if you had the opportunity to be able to pop up on this woman. She doesn't know who you are potentially, and you'll be able to see who she is, right? Getting an up close and personal look at who he is betraying his family for, right? Now, I'm not saying that's the wisest move. It honestly isn't. You don't know what you will do when you get there. You may lose your mind and black out and do something that costs you your life or your freedom, cost her life or her freedom. And when you look at the broader scope of things, that's not where we should be going with this. You are committed to your husband. His commitment is with you, and you should not terrorize outside of that if a person's cheating on you, because that person is who broke their vows to you, right? But we do know in the heat of the moment, it gets a little bit more convoluted than that, right? A little bit easier, a little bit harder to see that truth, right? Easier said than done. But let's continue.
I'm gonna go to this location that this number sent, just to make sure, for, you know what I'm saying, for me, for my family, you know, my 2 kids, 3 years we've been together. Like, I'm gonna make sure. I just want to make sure. I just hope not, but I'm gonna make sure. Like, it's definitely something that today we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out today. It's like, for real.
Hey, babe. Baby.
Yes, babe.
Shut, can you bring my phone?
Yeah. I can bring your phone. Hey, babe.
What's up, baby? You alright?
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm getting all done up, huh?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you know.
I see you. Hi.
Now, right there, that to me that shows a heavy problem, and I talk about it in my book, chapter 4, chapter 4 called "The Emotionally Terrorizing Husband." In this chapter, I said perhaps one of the most devastating aspects is the issue of loyalty and infidelity. An emotional terrorizing husband lacks the moral foundation and the emotional stability to remain faithful and committed. His actions are driven by momentary emotions, causing him to betray the trust and emotional well-being of his partner. Often when confronted about his lies and unfaithfulness, he may resort to verbal abuse as a defense mechanism, lies to keep the deceit going, or lashing out with hurtful words in an attempt to deflect responsibility and maintain control. Now, you can see he's in here doing his beard. He's getting prepared to go see this other woman. And he's knowing he's going to do this, but he's able to look his wife in the face and just have a general conversation, appear to care about her well-being. Are you okay? He makes eye contact with her. He's looking as if there's nothing going on. He's smiling, and he's actually on his way to deal with another woman. I mean, yo, that is literally moving without any care in the world or consideration of what you're doing to a person. You would call that heartless, right? That he's able to do that. And if you find that he's doing it, you'll often say, how could he smile in my face and then go cheat like that? Because after you get caught, now you want to apologize, right? But you knew you were wrong because you were smiling in my face the whole time, right? But let's continue.
You got somewhere to be?
No, I got a few errands to run.
Okay. Okay, right. Well, I got somewhere to go. I'm gonna get something to eat, alright? Alright, you good? I bet. Alright, I'll be back.
Now, can you imagine this? She knows the whole time. So you can imagine she's furious at him saying, just running out my beard, about to step out and run some errands, because she knows he's lying. She knows he's lying, right? So that would infuriate you as well. But she was able to, go ahead and just let that one go because she has a greater fish to fry, or bigger fish to fry, right? Let's continue.
This nigga got the nerve to be in there damn grooming his face and his beard, getting on my nerves. I cannot. Let me find out. You let me find out when I go to this location, yo. I swear to God, when I come back, I'ma snatch all the hair out his beard. I'm not playing with him. I'm not playing with him. I'm taking my kids and I'm leaving. I'm taking my kids and I'm out. Let me find out. I promise y'all, watch.
Just in her considering what if he's doing this. Look at all the steps that she's willing to take. She said, I'm gonna take the kids and I'm out. Now, we know that's not right to do. But men, you can complain about it all day. It's not right. But if you're cheating, you understand that that is a consequence, that this can happen, right? So you got to consider your children and your family before you step out there. Have more discipline, because while you may say this is wrong, and it does hurt the children, no doubt about it, this is an option for her. Now, can you do that? No. A man can't take his kids because a woman cheats. No. But in this world, she has leverage, man. And if you out there cheating and you break this woman's heart, in that broken heart, she may do some of the worst things to you, making your life very sad, very difficult. Happy wife, happy life. Miserable wife could potentially be a miserable life. Let's continue.
Watch this. I'm taking my kids and we out of here. If I find out who is this Lisa. Like, he got the audacity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with him. I'm on the way right now. I already sent the location to my phone. We on the way. Yeah, for real. So, y'all, just pray for me. I hope God give me strength that I don't gotta flip out over my, for real, over my family today. I'm gonna bring the camera back once I get to the park. Y'all pray for me, yo. Y'all pray for me, because I gotta make sure I don't wreck trying to get out of here, bro. For real. Because I swear to God. Yeah, so I'm recording this because I want y'all to see me approach this girl who has been messaging Marcus, my husband, Marcus, this whole time. She thinks that she's meeting Marcus today, but she's not. She's gonna meet me. I just got here. I'm about to park real quick. Man, I'm telling you, I'm pissed off. But you know what? I'm really not even... Alright, so here we are. Let's do this. Oh, Lord, give me strength, my God. Give me strength. Give me strength, God. Give me strength, Lord. Alright. Alright, y'all. Here we go. She been dealing with him who knows how long now. Hold on, y'all. Look. She down there.
All right, it's about to get really interesting, man. A lot of you guys might say she shouldn't be there, and you're probably right. But keep in mind, none of this would be happening if her husband had been faithful. All right, so let's go from here.
Yeah, she think Marcus is coming. Lord, I hope it don't be nothing. It's crazy. I hope I don't got to put no hands on no one today. Literally. It's people at the park. I'm trying not to be unprofessional. Like, I don't want nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? I work, you know, I have stuff to lose. Who knows what she got going on? Look, got her over there. Look at her over there looking like Toucan Sam. Girl.
Now, as you can see, the projections and the anger has already started to go towards the mistress, calling her Toucan Sam because of her colorful outfit. So you can see that the anger is already going to her when it shouldn't. Your husband is who cheated on you, so you got to try and keep a focused mind and deal with that. Don't sit here and blame this person because you didn't have any vows with them, right? So let's continue.
Is she? All right. Is she? Lisa? Lisa, what's up? How you doing, girl? I'm Michelle. I'm Michelle, yes. I am Marcus' wife. I know that you thought you was meeting him, right? I know you thought you was meeting him, but no, it's me.
Now guys, understand this. Body language is a big part of how we communicate. And as you can see, when she called her name, Lisa, she really didn't want to respond. That tells me that she automatically knew who this lady was. She knew who she was. And that's why she just kind of looked at her, thinking in her mind, she's behind those shades. You can't see her eyes, but you know she's like, ah, snap, right? I'm caught. Then she sits up, adjusts herself, and she has this slight smile on her face. That is one of the #1 moves that a person makes whenever they get caught. There's this little smirk on their face, okay? It's almost like the smile is saying, my deceit has been exposed, right? And they have this nervous look on their face, this nervous smile, you know. She has all the signs that points to she is well aware that she was dealing with a married man, okay? But she's probably gonna deny it. Let's continue.
But no, it's me. It's me, yeah.
So what's your name?
My name is Michelle, and I know for a fact you've been dealing with Marcus, right?
I know a Marcus.
You do, right?
I know a Marcus, but
you
he's
know
not
my
married.
Marcus.
But he's not married.
No, Marcus is.
The Marcus that I know isn't married.
Lisa.
So I'm trying to figure out how you know my name.
Lisa, because you're going to sit here and lie. You do know Marcus.
I know him. Right,
you know my Marcus,
but
and you know
not,
about me.
Now, guys, an honest person who was just caught up in the mix, this wouldn't be the conversation. Okay, I know a Marcus, but the Marcus I know isn't married. Well, there's a woman standing in front of you asking you, do you know a man named Marcus? So you can put 2 and 2 together that Marcus likely lied, right? But you wouldn't be having to go through all of this banter if a person was being genuine in this moment, because they would work with you. I do know a Marcus. What about him? I had no clue that he was married, ma'am. I'm sorry. What's your name? Ma'am, I am so sorry. I met him about blah, blah, blah months ago or whatever, and he has never told me about you. I am truly sorry. That's how that conversation to me would go, right? But this conversation is, I've got caught in the act, and I'm just going to have plausible deniability and deny it by any means necessary, even if it means flip the script to start an argument, right? Let's continue.
Married. He is single, and we've been dealing with each other for a
Lisa,
year.
clearly you know he's married because you've said it. You've talked about me in his phone.
I don't talk about you.
Yes, you do.
I don't know who you are.
Yes, you do.
I don't know who you are.
I've seen you message him, and you've said my name.
Girl, I don't even know what you're talking
You're
about.
not just hurting me. That's the thing.
For you to be
Lisa.
approaching me,
Now, as you can see, trying to call her out and hold her accountable to what you know the facts are, I've went through the phone. I've seen it. I saw you say my name. You know who I am. She'll still deny it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, see, some people you can't reason with. Some people don't have the morals that you have. And it sounds like she's about to try and you know, establish some morals with her. Okay, let's continue. Let's see where this is going.
Lisa, we have children.
Do you know me?
Lisa, we have
you know me in
children.
person?
We have children.
But
We've
do
been
you know
together
me in
for
person?
3 years. We have children. You're not just messing up his life. It's about me as well. We have kids. You don't care about his kids, Lisa? You don't care about what's going on?
I care about kids, but he didn't tell me that he was married.
Yes, he did. I've seen y'all's messages. I just saw everything. I read all of it.
How he's married, but yet he's always with me. How is he married, but he's always with me? He never told me he was married.
Well, obviously.
Because if he was married, then I would.
See, Lisa wants to argue, okay? But as you can see, Michelle is actually trying to work to some resolution. She couldn't get her to be accountable. She couldn't get Lisa to be accountable to what she was doing. So she tries to say to her, look, we have children. We're married. You're destroying a whole lot more than you think you are here. Somewhere she's trying to get establish a pact or some loyalty with this lady. Hopefully you can understand what you're doing in my family, the results of your actions, of yours and my husband's actions, and hopefully you can be the bigger person and leave him alone. She's not going into this aggressive and this confrontational as I thought she would. Okay, so she couldn't get her to hold herself accountable. She didn't just say, I know it was you, and then start, fighting her. She went to reasoning, right? And it seems that Lisa just wants to switch the subject and still have deniability. He didn't tell me about his children, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, right? So this will continue. Let's continue.
And be dealing with him.
Yes,
So
you
that-
would.
No, I would not be dealing
Both
with
of
him.
y'all
I'm not a
wrong.
homewrecker.
Both
I'm
of
not
y'all
a
wrong.
homewrecker.
Obviously, I need to have a talk with Marcus.
So you must have me mixed up with somebody else.
No,
because
it's
I
you.
work- No,
It's
you know
you.
me personally.
No,
You
it's
know me
you.
personally.
You're Lisa. You're in the
You know me
phone. It's
personally.
you.
You must be a fan.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's
Not at all.
personally.
Not at all. I know who you are, cause he keep frequent them tacky strip clubs. He keep frequent them tacky strip clubs, and I'm pretty sure that's where he might have found you at.
No. And when he calls me back and tells me that there's a crazy lady
You don't-
that's still
no.
obsessed with him, then we can go back on that. But
You
I
don't
know
have to
what
worry
you're
about.
doing.
So she's saying she's still going to leave it up to Marcus. I'm going to text Marcus and ask him what's going on. And if he tell me that it's some crazy lady around, I'm going to believe him. But really, you was just at a park. A lady walks up out of the blue and asks you, are you Lisa? She mentions Marcus to you. You know Marcus. You know that Marcus has a Michelle. You know it. I could tell by your demeanor. So you know that's Michelle too. You've likely saw a picture of her or something, right? So you already know what's going on. But you sitting here still doing this. This would drive a person crazy, man. Let's continue.
I don't know a married one. Sorry.
You don't have to worry about
I
it.
don't know a married one. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep it pushing because you already
I'm
know.
gonna keep it pushing.
Good.
Because clearly, if he was married, sorry to say, if he was married, then maybe that's something that's going on in your marriage that you need to fix. Because if it wasn't a happy marriage, he would not be coming to me.
And I definitely agree. And that's
So that means something
oh no,
you have
I
to
concur.
This goes to show the lack of accountability that women have with each other, right? When they go to saying, first she's right. If he's cheating on you, that's likely an indication that there's a problem inside of your own home. But the problem is the one giving you that information is cheating with your husband, meaning they have no accountability at all. If they're not the one that's married, they feel like they don't have any reason that they should say no. But ultimate accountability would say, you are married, sir, and I'm not doing it to one of my sisters. No, you're married, and I'm going to tell her, right? That would make more sense than saying, okay, well, hey, if you need to fix your problems because I'm going to be here when you have a problem. Then you're not being accountable to your contribution to ruining that relationship, right? And women like this, you got to keep far away from you because they'll sleep with your husband and anybody else's, right? So this is when it goes too far when we say we're not going to hold women accountable. But the problem is the person who your husband's cheating with is a woman, and they don't care about your relationship. You understand? So at any sign that your husband is weak, any sign that he is not strong in his commitments, you're going to find one of these women dealing with him. At some point, when are they going to say, I'm not dealing with married men, right? Let's continue.
But that's okay. That's why I'll be speaking to him. But I decided to come to speak to you first.
You don't need to speak to me.
Well, I'm speaking to you now, and I just want to let you know because don't text my husband no
I don't
more.
even know if we know the same person.
Don't text my husband
I don't
again.
even know we know the same person.
Don't text my husband
And
again.
don't tell me what.
Don't
I
text my
can
husband again.
do.
We have kids.
Because right
That's
now,
my
I'm really
husband.
trying not to
3
whoop
years.
your ass 'cause
3
I
years.
don't even know who you are.
Girl.
I never seen you before.
Girl,
I never seen
no.
you before. So that means that's something that you need to work on yourself. You probably delusional.
No.
You need some help. You before. So that means that's something that you need to work on yourself. You probably delusional.
No.
You need some help.
No.
And if you got kids, you shouldn't even. Where's your kids at? Where's your kids at? If you have
They at home with their father.
No, they're not. Because I just spoke to him and he's not even at home.
Right, exactly. So you know him, like I said.
Because he's supposed to be
You know what?
here.
Let me not get
I'm
ratchet.
supposed to be
Let me
here.
not get ratchet like her. Oh my God, y'all see?
ratchet.
No, I was never. I was never. I'm not nowhere near ratchet. That's why he goes to find y'all. That's why, because he knows I'm nothing like that. He knows I'm nothing like that.
Y'all, like as if I'm just like a side chick.
You are.
But, okay, so if I was a side chick, that means that your man is taking money out your account to pay for my bills, for my expenses.
See, this woman is dangerous. Okay, she's already literally admitted to knowing Marcus, right? But then now she's provoking the lady, right? So if you say the issues with something in your own home, go take care of it. That should be where it is. But if you're willing to argue back with, I'm a whole lot more than a side chick because he spending this and he's spending that on me, like, why are you having this argument, this tug of war with this married woman? It's her husband, right? And if you realize that he's only dealing with you because there's a problem in his own home, you wouldn't be sitting here arguing like you matter, like you really matter, right? But all this is provoking. This woman's ego done got stirred up. She don't just want to be some side chick. So now she starts going into what all this man does for her. Well, whatever he does for you, he's still cheating on his wife and he hasn't told his wife, right? So this is likely still stemming from a problem in his home. And if you agree with that, why are you arguing back with her? And see, again, this is why you say don't go confront the person, because you could confront somebody who is about that life, so to speak, who got nothing to lose and will provoke you until you end up throwing your life away. Because the things she's saying right now would make a person go straight into the heat of anger, black out, and just start throwing blows, okay? Because now she's like rubbing it in her face, right? Let's continue.
I doubt it, because I'm sure your bills are not much. Because I'm sure he probably found you at one of those strip clubs that he frequents. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm a y'all.
I'm pretty sure.
And if that's your man, that means your husband's been sleeping with me this whole time. He's never going home.
Okay, he comes home, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him, but don't worry, because I know where you work. I'll pull up to the club. I'll pull up to the club.
You need to find
I'll
one
pull
that does
up.
come home.
I'll pull up to the
You need to find one
club.
that does come home.
I'll pull up to.
work
Maybe
on
I
that.
might come
You
to
work
your
on
club
that.
and find one.
You
Who
work
knows?
on that.
Who knows? But for now, don't text my man. Don't text my husband ever again. That's my husband. That's my husband. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
And he don't even say that he has a wife.
Okay, girl.
So that's something that you need to fix yourself.
Girl, okay.
That's something you need to fix yourself.
Okay,
Because you have
okay.
a husband that doesn't even say that he has a
Please.
wife.
All right.
That's crazy.
No.
And we just got some rings too. I'll let you know that.
Some rings, girl. Bye.
We went ring shopping. So you need to tell your husband something like
Girl.
that. Yeah, laugh about it because you look.
Girl, because
look stupid.
the only rings y'all got is down to the club.
Like, this woman is dangerous. And she may look pretty bad right now confronting you at a park. She out here yelling with you in public. She may look stupid, but you look stupid too. Because she just said, we're married. Stop texting my husband. They have a sacred relationship, a holy matrimony. And you still saying you're going to text him because Marcus is reaching out to you. That says you're pretty desperate that you can't get your own man. That you're going to sit here and try to deal with a married man. A man who's clearly in a relationship, even if he's not telling you. But that's even a lie, because you've talked about it in your text messages. So this is, at this point, she needs to discontinue conversing with this lady and just go talk to Marcus. I can understand you trying to have some reason with this lady. Tell her your situation, tell her what she's destroying to try and give her some perspective. She didn't listen, she doesn't care. So this woman will still keep messing with your man as long as your man is willing. You can't talk to her, probably should have never tried. Take your pictures, know who she is, get your evidence, but trying to talk reason into this lady who does not have a commitment with you, and clearly you already see that she's talking back and forth about you, so she already knows you, so you don't even really have to confront her on things that you already know. You understand? But anyway, when you see how she handles it, this tells you this ain't nobody that you can talk to reasonably, right? So get away from her before you end up throwing your freedom or life away, or hers. You understand? But let's continue.
Them onion rings and fries that he goes down there to get some lemon peppers. To go get some lemon peppers. Girl, let me not get ratchet. Let me not get ratchet.
If he's married, he don't even wear his ring.
Okay.
That's sad.
He has a wife. Just know that. Just know that. Don't let me catch you around my man again, boo.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Don't let me catch you around my man again. Go ahead.
What you gonna do?
Go ahead.
But what you gonna do?
Go ahead. Don't let me catch you around my man.
You said you doing all this and you still ain't doing
All right, no.
What you gonna do?
Obviously, Marcus.
You're not gonna do nothing. And before I go ahead and whoop your your ass, I'm just gonna go ahead and take myself out the equation.
Please do.
And if you do post that, make sure you post how stupid you look.
Oh, I never look stupid. I never look stupid. Because I got something for both of y'all. I got something for both of y'all. I know I have something for both of y'all. Okay. All right, girl. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Get in your van. Go pick up your kids that you find a daddy for. Not my man. Go pick up your kids. Find a daddy for. Find a daddy for. Not my man. Not my husband. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go get in your little van. Go pick up your. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. He ain't. Marcus never seen. No. I doubt it.
It's paying for my kids' travel.
No.
It's paying for my kids' food.
We'll see.
Dumb.
You still, girl.
Dumb.
Girl. My husband never. I get benefits. I get benefits. That's my husband.
I'll show you my deposits.
Okay. All right. Don't worry. I'll be checking on that. Oh, she is. Don't worry. I am definitely going to find Marcus. Please don't worry. That's what I'm saying. He go to these ratchet clubs. He goes to these clubs and he just finds these people anywhere. He just finds them anywhere. You see?
Yeah. Listen, the woman's dangerous. The woman who Marcus is messing with, she's very dangerous. She's trying to provoke this woman into throwing her life and freedom away. You know she's being cheated on, so you know she's hurt. You know she's only confronting you because she's being cheated on, and you treat her like this. This woman cocked back and said, "You're dumb," like she was hurling the word at her. Like really, her body language says, "I'm attacking you with my words." You understand? Like literally unbelievable. You got to see the next clip of this one, though. I'm not going to do it on this video. It'll be entirely too long. But by the time Michelle makes it home, Lisa already at her house. Literally crazy, yo. Stay tuned for the next breakdown, family. Peace.